it's Matt here with another video. Today we're actually going to be doing some welding. I just finished up a couple of my tests for my welding classes, and throughout the semester I've gathered up, we can either take them home or keep our coupons that we use for practice. And these are just 1 inch by 4 inch, I want to say 3/16 plates. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them welded together. I have some that are longer, some that are shorter, some that are about the same size. Basically, these are just coupons welded together for practice. So, now that I have finished welding school, we're going to let everybody know that I'm a welder. I'm going to grind this down flat. This is a piece of 2 inch square tubing, 1/4 inch I believe. We're going to weld it like that, drill a hole right there so we can put it in the back of my truck, and then we're going to welder right on here, and we're going to paint it bright orange so I don't hit my shin on it. And it's going to be as flush, we're going to try to get it as flush as possible with the hitch receiver itself on the bumper. That way we aren't losing shins and ankles. So that's the project for today. Let's get to it. One of my favorite tools is these Bessie clamps. You can get them at Harbor Freight or Northern Tool or Granger or whatever. They're great because my welding cable has these little holes in it. That just fits right in there. And you'd think you need something on the bottom, but the friction and it, basically it pulling over is enough to, I'm moving the whole table. It's a really secure way to hold your workpiece. It's really quick too, compared to those drill press clamps. So this side is going to be the side that the tubing is going to be on, and this side is going to be the side with the lettering on it. So you see there's some craters right there along the hole. If I can get it in frame, little pieces right there of craters. I am going to take the NP210 on the MIG function and get those filled in and then grind them back down, and then do the same over here because it wouldn't be really worth my time, more materials. Taking it's at least an eighth of the width off the whole thing. So I'm just going to fill those in, grind everything right down, and this side probably won't be touched unless unless it's this area right here where the tubing is going to go. So now sometimes these caps are hard to get off, so what I figured out is you just take a wrench. This one is a 1 1/8. Go the way that you want to go. Give it a turn, just like that. Just a little quick tip. Alright, so I'm using a Power MIG 210 MP from Lincoln, and I'm going to run it in manual mode because I have a good idea of what I need to be doing. I'm using 035 wire. I'm doing 3/16, so I'm going to bump this up to probably 280. 280, and we're going to keep it at 18. See what she does. Probably halfway back to where we started from. I filled in, I'm not really worried about these tiny ones right there, like those little microscopic divots in it. I'm just really worried about the big ones. So now back to grinding. I got to welder on it with one again, put welder on it, and then put a hole in that thing that lines up with the receiver pin on my truck, weld that tubing to this plate, and paint it. Hope I'm spelling that right. Yeah, that was a joke. I know how to spell weld. And there there we go. We're just gonna let it cool now. I'm gonna wire wheel it, and then wire wheel the back side, wire wheel this thing, take it out to the truck, get it marked into the hole, weld it to this thing, nice and square. About time. I gotta tell you guys what, if you own one of these things, or if you own any of these things, you've got to respect them. Especially this thing. I mean, look at that. That cord, that's like 3-phase, almost welding cable stuff right there. If you do not respect these things, they will rip you apart. And they come with little handles that you put on the top. All those other ones do. And they will rip you a new one if you do not pay attention. I did learn that the hard way, and of course, I've been told that. But you've got to respect these big drills because they have so much torque. Especially when you're drilling something. Here, I'll show you. When you're drilling something like right here, my hand is right here. Guess what else is right there? Boom. Just like that, you got a knuckle buster. Now these tools are great. I love these big drills for drilling heavy metal. I mean, they work great. Plenty of torque. But you gotta respect them. Thought I'd just put that in there. Alright, so we got the machine set up. I'm running 240 wire speed and 18 volts. We're probably gonna set our inductance. Probably turn it down to 5. And we'll weld it up. Alright, it's painting time now. Alright, it's all painted. Clear coated now. Just gotta wait for it to dry, and then tomorrow we should be able to put it on. I want to thank everybody for watching. This was quite a cool project. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, like it, comment, share it, and all that good stuff. And see you on the next video.